What is up, Taurus? Welcome to your weekly reading. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you could press that subscribe and like button, I greatly appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. We are going to be doing your weekly reading today. It is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, that's perfectly fine. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter on the rest of my channel. I'm going to be doing a past, present, future spread, Tarot Illuminati. Clarifiers are going to be done with Tarot Dreams. All the tarot decks I use, except for this one, are linked down below in my description box. I just have to update it for you guys, so it is there. Excuse me with my voice. I am a little sick, so I'm just trying to get these videos done for you guys. And if you want any information on personal readings, Reiki sessions, mentoring, and Patreon, all down below in the description box. Let's get into it, Taurus. Let's see what we got going on for you guys. And again, these are timeless readings, so whenever you see this is when it's most meant for you, okay? We have a visitor. That's Dixie. Hi, baby girl. Show me what I need to see for Taurus, please, Spirit. Wow, you guys are really jumping out today. We do have Uranus retrograding in Taurus right now, so if you guys feel very worried about stability, finances, structure, wanting to control things, getting a little in the head, a little emotional, just try and stay grounded, okay? Just remind yourself, okay, the planets are really affecting me. That's okay. I'm human. It's going to pass. I'm not going to let it consume my mind. Overall energy, Emperor in reverse. Aries, Taurus energy. Mars is home in Aries. Taurus, Uranus retrograde. There you are. That's that controlling, the need to control, the need to control, the need to control, wanting things to work, pushing forward. It feels very like, I need this, I need this. Very forceful, which, you know, we're in that energy right now. So if you're falling into that, just be mindful of it, right? Remind yourself, I don't need to be forceful. I don't need to hug it. I don't need to clamp onto it. It's all going to work out. Recent past, 10 of Cups in reverse, the Hangman, and Death in reverse. Talk about a massive transformation. This is literally dark night of the soul. So a lot of disappointment, a lot of just pain, hurt here with the 10 of Cups in reverse. It could even be a loss of somebody. Hangman is Neptune energy, Death, Scorpio energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the 10 of Cups. Collectively, we're going through a dark night of the soul. We're going through a massive transformation. We're seeing it play out in the government and the economy all over the world. So just be mindful of that. There's going to be a lot of change. There's going to be a lot of secrets coming out. And it's all because we're heading into a brand new cycle, right? This is happening on an individual level. And this started in your recent past, though. Current situation. 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, and the King of Wands in reverse. Talk about perseverance and diligence. You are very, very forceful right now. You're working really hard towards, it feels very work related, very home finance related. Some of you are getting really frustrated though with that King of Wands in reverse. It's also a little manipulative, sorry guys. And then 4 of Pentacles, that's holding on too tight. Remember, don't squeeze this, whether this is you or someone you're dealing with who's being really forceful. It could be a boss that's around you that might be a little tyrant right now. That energy, we're prone to that, especially after the new moon in Leo. A lot of that fire, passion energy, all these fire trines we have going on are really going to push people towards passion or towards a lot of aggression, forceful energy. So be mindful of that. Recognize that in yourself so you can tame it a bit. Because you want to use the energy to your advantage, and doing that is actually, when you hug energy too tight, it blocks your manifestation. So you want to allow it to flow. And this kind of feels like going towards what you want to manifest, what you want to create, and holding on to it, like wanting it so bad. Some of you, it's money. You need to be able to give money and not worry about it not coming back to you, though, because that's that exchange of energy. And some of you are getting really frustrated with that. Immediate future, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse and Justice. Not knowing how to balance what you want to build, right? Libra energy with the Justice card. Then we have the 3 of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. I don't know why that feels like Sagittarius. I would typically say like Aries with that one. You're waiting. It's like it just feels like a lot of frustration. Like, I'm waiting for this. I've been working towards this. Why isn't it coming? Why aren't things balancing out? Why isn't it working? It's almost like a lesson to release control and expectations of the outcome. This, again, this could be you or it could be people around you. Some of you, it's definitely a boss or a father figure. If it's you though, recognize that, because by recognizing it, being mindful of it, you're actually going to help your manifestation come through. When you remind yourself, okay, I don't need to hold on to it. I know the universe is handling it. I'm good. I can just let it flow. And now's the time to manifest if you want to manifest. After that new moon in Leo last night, because it's the 19th day I'm filming this, we have the best energy to manifest. Well, there's the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. Overthinking the stability. Overthinking my own stability. I want stability. I want to feel confident in myself. I lack confidence right now. I'm struggling. I'm trying to control the situation. Wow, underneath it is the 9 of Pentacles. The lack of confidence in your own stability. Wanting to control it. Trying to force it to come to you. Let's look at the 10 of Cups, what this loss was. I just heard home. This might have to do with family or your home environment. Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. This wasn't mourned. Whatever the loss was, it wasn't acknowledged. It's like, okay, it happened. I'm going to sweep it under the rug. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep chugging along because I'm strong. And yep, 10 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, Saturn energy. It was too much to deal with. It was just too, it was like the icing on top of the cake. This is really what it feels like. It was just, wow, really, like now this happened. I didn't have enough on my plate. Now I had to lose whatever this was. I don't want to address it. I'm just in a bad place. Let me just sweep it under the rug and I'll just keep going. Triggered the dark night of the soul. Dark night of the soul is all about addressing the shadow, the things you don't want to look at. Yep, King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. And then the 9 of Cups, very unhappy. A lot. So masculine energy, let's talk about this really quick. Masculine energy within all of us, whether you're dominantly a feminine or more dominant masculine. I'm a female and I'm mostly masculine energy, but all of us have masculine and feminine, and all of us are going through the masculine and the feminine learning to balance each other, which means that learning the balance between forcing something to build it and learning when to pause and nurture and tap into that emotional side. And whoever this is, whether it be you or the person you're dealing with or the people you're dealing with, they're needing to address their emotions, and it's not something that they're comfortable doing. And it's very hard. And the Hangman is all about surrendering. It's that 4 of Pentacles in reverse, right? It needs to be in reverse, but it's upright in the current situation. They need to release control. Wow. More Scorpio energy on top of Scorpio energy. Death in reverse clarified by the 5 of Cups in the reverse. This death and rebirth, this transformation, right? It's going to help you open up emotionally and get out of a 5 of Cups, because the 5 of Cups upright is being really upset, crying over the things that we cannot change, the past, the pain, the 10 of Cups, right? In reverse, it's understanding that, okay, even though 3 of these cups are spilled, I still have 2 that are upright. That's what this is. That's the lesson. Palace of Swords, all up in the head. The Star, Aquarius energy, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the 3 of Pentacles. Needing to work on the side of you that's very forceful, very fiery, very passionate, but excessive, right? This is part of your path. But the Palace of Swords, you got to get out of the head. There's a lot going on in the headspace, especially with the 8 of Swords and the overall energy. It's going to cloud your judgment. And it's all about what you want, what you dream of. You're not going to have clarity on that. Very in the head. Let's look at the King of Wands in the current situation, because you have the King of Wands in reverse twice. This is also someone who might manipulate a lot. Doesn't have to be, it's just a characteristic of the King of Wands. The King of Swords in reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Capricorn just got the Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands as well. The King and Queen of Swords though, not only are you in your head, but you're definitely overthinking in both your masculine and your feminine energy. And the 5 of Pentacles is about your stability, about the loss. And it's almost like this is what you want to embody. Look at your King and Queen of Wands though. Your masculine, this is a massive transformation. This is getting out of this very overindulgent, very forceful energy, and learning to be more nurturing and allowing things to unfold. You have 2 true pairs on the board already. I'm going to be honest, I really don't think it's romance. I think this is your own masculine and feminine energy, and the inner dialogue that goes on in regards to finances, in regards to your own stability. Doesn't have to be money. It can be like your home, your rent, you know, who you live with, what kind of home environment you have. If you want to live somewhere where it's more earthy and get out of the city because it's just not healthy for you anymore. This Queen of Pentacles, though, came out with the Queen of Wands. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is really the energy that you should be embodying. Cancer, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Capricorn specifically for the Queen of Pentacles. Let's look at the Four of Pentacles. What you're holding on to. I've heard scarcity mindset, so. God damn. Yeah. Wow, you're really trying to force whatever it is to come to fruition, which is great. That's a lot of determination, but there's Taurus energy. There's your energy with the Seven of Pentacles, holding on to the idea. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And it is going to happen, but you need to release it. Let it breathe. Let it breathe a little bit. You don't got to cling on to it for dear life. It's not going anywhere. It's meant for you. It's going to come to you. Yep, you are all about the stability right now. Four of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. That's all you're building, your stability, whether it be a business, whether it be a new home, whether it be moving, whatever that stability is for you, that's all you're focused on. But you're, as much as you may tell yourself you're an emperor, you're not truly embodying that because you have this poor relationship. A lot of you, it's a poor relationship with money and the idea of stability. Think of it this way. Money's fun. Money makes life fun. Money gives me the freedom to do what I want. Money allows me to create the life I want, and money allows me to achieve my goals. And the more money I have to achieve my goals, the more help I can be to others in regards to theirs. Money allows me to do good things for myself and for others. Making money is easy, right? Page of Wands. It's time to have childlike curiosity, not to worry about how to do things, right? Be playful with it. With the Page of Wands and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you need to be playful with it. You're very practical right now. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles and the Palace of Coins. Exactly. When you tap into this Page of Wands, very curious, very playful, get into the passionate side, get out of the Palace of Swords, the overthinking, the very practical energy, that's when you get the abundance. It's coming in the immediate future, but only when you stop focusing on being so practical and you get into what fulfills you emotionally. Some of you, there needs to be a massive change in environment, whether it be the people you surround yourself with or where you're physically living. Because some of you, it's just, let's be honest, we're in quarantine and we're surrounded by our work all the time if you're working from home. But on top of that, we have our phones, the computers, the tablets, the laptops, the cameras, all this electronics around us. There's a need to really disconnect. Leave the phone inside, go on a walk, go by a body of water, you know, lay in a lake, lay in the ocean, lay in a river. Water's very cleansing, but there's a need for a lot of you to get out of the environment you're in is toxic. And if it involves other people, it's because y'all have been trapped in the same environment together for too long and it's just bubbling up because we're all going through this shit. And instead of addressing it, everybody's projecting it to other people because they don't want to look at their own stuff. Whether that be you and the people around you, because we are all going through it collectively. So it's going to play out within and externally. Let's look at justice. Eight of Cups. I just heard walking away from shame. Some of you might have memories that embarrass you or that you're ashamed of that you don't want to address, but you can't run from them. Yeah, Three of Wands. You're so eager to have what's coming. Aries energy with the Three of Wands. Pisces energy with the Eight of Cups. It's almost like you don't see the opportunities being presented to you because you have the blinders on. Very similar to the Capricorn reading. Very similar. Blinders on. Very focused on stability. Earth signs, you guys are going to have a bit of a struggle with this Uranus retrograde. I'm just going to be honest because it's coming in to do a lot of reflection but also break down the structures that don't serve us, and that's freaking a lot of people out, which is fine. But that's when it's like, okay, you know what? I'm not gonna let it shake me. I'm exactly where I need to be. I know this is happening to everybody. I'm just gonna keep my cool, and I'm just gonna do what my intuition tells me, not my ego, which rules my fear and my doubt. I'm gonna listen to my intuition. I'm not gonna be logical. I'm gonna really tap into all aspects of me, not just the mind, but the mind, the heart, the passion, the soul, all of it. Let's look at the Three of Wands. What opportunities are coming towards you? Love. Love, abundant. I also feel a very nurturing energy. It doesn't have to be romance, but it's someone who's going to be very emotionally fulfilling with clear intentions. This feels like help. This feels like saving grace. That's what this feels like. And now we have a true pair. King and Queen. Recent past, the King of Cups is in reverse though. But see, you need to tap into the heart space though, because this is what's coming towards you. It's an opportunity to open up emotionally. Yep, we have the Page of Swords in reverse, Three of Cups in reverse, and the World in reverse. Some of you already know this person and you're skeptical about a reconciliation. You're not going to see this coming, but it's actually part of the new cycle, because your new cycle involves opening up emotionally, and there you are resisting it because you are too methodical. You get really in your head with that Page of Swords energy. You don't have a lot of clarity. But you also have to be open to receiving. Six of Pentacles. So for those of you who feel a lot of stagnancy right now with your projects, your relationships, your work environment, home environment, it's because this scarcity mindset is creating a block. And manifestation comes from the heart space. It's corny as hell, but love's the highest vibration of energy. So when you're in that vibration of love, not only do you attract romance, but you will attract the money, the stability, the home you want, the house you want, that new pet you want to buy, that new car, right? It all comes from the heart space. And if this is shut down because you get too into that Palace of Swords energy, it will stagnate, because the universe is like, you want all this abundance, you got to open up the heart space. Okay? And that's part of the lesson. To open up the heart space, to learn to be happy again, to see the good things in life, to understand, here's some homework. Go take 5 minutes and write a list of all the worries you have, and then write a list of all the amazing shit you have in your life. You have a roof over your head, money in your wallet, food in your fridge, a phone in your hands, whatever you're watching this on, right? Be mindful of that, because gratitude is right next to love in vibration. So it's going to manifest a lot of positivity for you. But that's the Hangman. It's all about a new perspective. And that's what you're in right now. It's a dark night of the soul, and it's a shift in perspective and mindset. It's just, listen, we're never broken. Let's just start with that. We're never broken. You're always evolving. And this is one of those moments. It's one of those moments where, damn, you have the opportunity to change into someone so much better than who you currently are, and someone you'll love that much more. Okay? So just embody that. And remember, this could be people around you. Any final advice for Taurus, please, Spirit? Page of Wands in reverse, Five of Cups. I know that sitting in this Five of Cups energy might feel familiar after 2020. This very lacking energy, this very unmotivated or frustrated, right? Page of Wands in reverse is someone who's also just scattered. That needs to be addressed, and that's what this Dark Night of the Soul, Hangman, new perspective is all about. It's about surrendering to the aspects of yourself that, not that you don't like, but that you don't want anymore. If you don't want to feel that way, then address why you do and work on a way to release that. I give affirmations. A lot of my mentors, we talk about this, because collectively the whole world's going through a Dark Night of the Soul right now. But you guys are really feeling it because you have Uranus and Taurus, and it's that retrograde reflective energy. So in my community tab, you're probably gonna have to scroll a good bit, but I would look up the affirmation videos I posted from Master Siri, I can't say his name, I really can't. But absolutely go to his Meditation Monday playlist, or type in Meditation Monday in the YouTube search bar, and he will probably pop up. But he has amazing affirmation videos that you can listen to every morning. Just plug them in your ears, or play them in your car while you're driving to work or driving to wherever you got to drive to, and say the affirmations aloud. Feel them and embody them, because they will reprogram your mind, and they will help you manifest what you want, but also release this hold, this need to control, right? I highly recommend doing that, okay? Obviously, there's no affiliate link. It's just because I love his videos, so you should definitely check it out. But I love you guys. Taurus, this is what I have for you. Please like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. And if you want a personal reading, mentor session, or Reiki session to help you align and open up that heart space, go ahead, shoot me a message on my site, and check out the Patreon family. I would love to have you there. And I'll see you guys next time.